video. I haven't made one in quite some time.
Hi there, YouTube. Vegan Arrows
Busy
here.
past
I'm
couple weeks,
making
but
another
video. I haven't made one in quite some time.
I posted a picture
Been
recently
busy
on my
past
Instagram
couple
account,
weeks,
but
haven't had time to make a video, but I've been on
posted a picture
Instagram
recently on my
Vegan
Instagram.
Arrows.
I've been on
If you're not
Instagram
already
a lot.
following me. Haven't had time to make a video,
I posted a
but
picture
I've been
recently on Instagram of me doing
at
some
Vegan Arrows. If you're
headstands,
not already following me.
and I thought I would make
I
a video
posted a
showing you guys
picture
how
recently
to
on
do
Instagram of
those
me doing
headstands
and possibly some handstands too.
and I thought I would make a
not
video showing you
spectacular
guys how to
at
do those
handstands,
headstands and
I kinda
possibly
have
some
pretty
handstands
sloppy
too. I'm not
technique 'cause I don't do a
spectacular
lot
at
of
so
stuff
you
in
can
handstands.
learn along
I
with
kinda
me,
have
but
pretty sloppy
some stuff that I
technique 'cause I
have
don't do
picked
it a
up
lot.
on.
So
you can
the
learn
number
along
one
with
thing
me,
probably
but
that I would suggest
some
to
stuff
people
that
who
I
are
have
starting
picked
out
up
doing
on
headstands or
the number one thing
probably
is
that I
do
would
not be
suggest to people
afraid
who are
of
starting
the
out
wall.
doing headstands.
The wall
or
is your
handstands
friend, and it took me
do not be
like
afraid
a while
of
to
the
like
wall.
get comfortable with
The wall is
getting
your
up
friend,
and
and it
immediately
took me
putting your
like
feet up onto
a
the
while
wall.
to
You're
like
not
get
gonna
comfortable
hurt
with
the wall. You're
getting
not
up
gonna break
and
the wall unless you like seriously slam
putting
your
your
feet
feet
up onto the
and
wall.
you're not gonna hurt yourself
hurt
if
the
you're
wall.
going
You're not gonna
up
break the
against
wall unless you like seriously
wall.
slam into it.
You're not gonna fall.
And you're not
Maybe
gonna
you
hurt
will
yourself
if you do
you're
fall.
going up against.
I mean,
the
have
wall.
a yoga mat under
You're not gonna
you.
fall.
Maybe you will. If you do fall,
Probably not gonna get
I
seriously
mean,
injured.
have a yoga mat
But
under you.
Anyway, I'm gonna show you
Probably not gonna
headstand
get
first.
seriously injured.
And I can show you some
But
handstand technique.
Anyway, I'm gonna show you.
I know some pretty good handstand
headstand
techniques
first, just from watching.
and I can show you
videos,
some
and I
handstand
actually
technique.
used to teach.
I know some
kids
pretty good
acronym
handstand
technique just from watching other
Even though I
videos,
don't
and
know
I
how to do a
actually
handstand myself
used to
very
teach
well.
kids
This you
acrogymnastics.
can't do. But
I don't know how to do.
I'm gonna show you a headstand, and a lot of people think headstand is harder than handstand. I'm going to show you a
sounds
headstand,
harder, but
and
it's
a lot
not,
of people think
because the one I'm going to
headstand
show
is
you
harder than
puts
handstand.
a lot of the weight on
Because
your
it sounds harder,
forearms
but it's
as well
not,
as your head.
because
and so
the one I'm
that's
gonna show
more
you
surface
puts
area than just your
a lot of the
hands,
weight on your
and so
forearms
it gives
as
you
well
a
as your
little
head,
bit
and so that's
more
more
work
with
surface
I'm going
area
to show you
than
two
just
different
your
ways
hands,
too. One with
and so
straight
it
legs,
gives you a
and
little
one with
bit
bent
more
legs,
work
and
with
with your
I'm
legs
gonna show you
being
two
bent
different
out
ways
to
to kind
one
of
with straight
work
legs
with your balance
and
a little
one
bit
with
more.
bent legs, and with your
So,
legs being bent and out,
yeah,
you
I'm
can
probably
kind of
gonna
edit a lot
work
of
with
it
your
too,
balance
to
a little bit
I'm
more.
gonna show you guys some of the good
So,
ones, but yeah, I'm probably
I'll
gonna
show you
edit a
some
lot of it
steps
too
into
to
doing a
only show you
headstand.
guys some of the
So,
good ones. But
First step, actually,
I'll show you some of the steps.
bobby
into
pins
doing
are
a
awesome,
headstand.
but not for
So,
headstands. First step, actually,
Pop those out.
bobby pins are
It's
awesome,
probably
but not
not
for
gonna
headstands.
look.
So I'm gonna pop those out.
Okay, well, it's probably not gonna look. Okay.
Here we go. Like I said, not being afraid of the wall. Boom, wall is our friend. So the first thing is kind of come up out of your shoulders. So there's a lot of shoulders, up shoulders. Bring in your abs. And I don't know which I'll do. I'll do bent leg first. So bringing this back foot down. So this helps you can work with your balance a little bit more. See, I can just have my toe barely touching and then bring it up. Woo! That one was almost good. Then back up to the wall. See, you're not going to hurt yourself. The worst that's going to happen is you're just going to look kind of silly, but sometimes just hanging out here is good, just for building strength. But yeah, I'm going to again bring this guy down. Strong base. Maybe I'll do some straight leg ones now. If you're just starting out, I would just practice getting up onto the wall like I was just doing. Is it, you know, crawl before you can walk. It's also hard to talk. I'm making a video. If you didn't notice, woof. Back to these ones. So it's really just playing with your balance. This one is awesome for doing that because, you know, just imagine trying to balance with your arms at your side compared to balancing with your arms out. You have some weight to move around and play with. My hips are going all over the place right now. Whoop. Whoop. The straight leg is harder just because your foot has farther to go from the wall. Oh, hello. Nope. This has like been my new favorite thing though recently, ever since I overcame my fear of the wall. Another important thing straight is just stay strong. If you like slouch and put a lot of weight into your head like this, it really makes it harder on yourself, and why would you want to make it harder? So stay strong in life and in headstands. You get the gist. Like I said, my hair was not going to be gorgeous after that. That's what the bobby pins are for. Next thing I'll show you some handstand technique. Working on the technique really does a lot, just in terms of like building the actual strength and the muscles that you need in order to do a handstand, because it's a lot of strength. Our arms have never really supported the weight of our entire body on top of them before, so we have to kind of build those muscles, build our back muscles, our what is it, our lats, Jesus, our lats, our traps, building the actual, you know, muscles of your arms. So step one to a good handstand is just having this strong. So strong, strong, strong. You can't do a handstand with arms like this. Arms like this. It'll be horrible. It'll be ridiculous. So hands strong. I'm going to show you the steps to doing a handstand. Warrior 3, for those of you who do yoga, is good to practice before doing a handstand, because that's kind of the physical thing you have to do to get into it. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, strong handstand arms, and then that, is Warrior 3 right there. And that's exactly what you're going to do going into a handstand. Obviously, it's a quicker version of that because you need the momentum to get yourself up, but that's what you're doing. You're folding into a T shape. So you're going up, you're going into your T shape, you're going hands all the way down, your foot is high up as you can get it. Just starting out, I would practice doing those a bunch of times just as an exercise. Hands down, hands up, hands down, hands up. That's what I would do when I teach. That is what I do currently, teaching kids to do it. So, you know, the first week we do 1 of them. The next week we do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 before we actually start doing the actual handstands. So, in your home, I would just do 1 foot, 1 forward, 1 foot back, hands up, 1 up, 2 up, 3, and make a habit of that and doing that. Because that'll actually build muscles here to get yourself propelled forward to go up. Here you can actually do the handstand. You can go up into it against the wall again. These ones are a little tougher because you can see when I'm doing the headstands, I'm starting actually on the ground and going up into the handstand, whereas in a handstand you're doing a lot more momentum, so that's what can scare people a lot more about going into the wall. But it's the same thing. Don't be afraid of the wall. So, and against the wall. And then you can do the same things we were doing with the headstands, with your legs apart and with your legs together. Legs apart provides more balance for you to play with. But I would really also just do, with the headstand and the handstand, going against the wall, going against the wall, going against the wall a lot of times before you even try to go off of the wall. Because off of the wall is the cool part, that's the fun part, but going against the wall is what's actually building the strength that you need in your shoulders and in your abs. I'm going to try and do it with my legs apart again. My handstands are pretty sloppy. Like I was saying kind of at the beginning of the video, you know, with the headstands you have a lot more surface area with your head and your forearms, so you can kind of develop your balance more with that. With your handstands, it's just your hands, which is less surface area. But yeah, you basically get the gist of what I was trying to show you, hopefully. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and again, follow me on Instagram at Vegan Aerialist for more videos. That was a lot. I'm going to cut this video down. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and keep following me. We can learn together some more. Hopefully I'll have some much more beautiful handstands in the future.